Greetings out there in YouTube land. I noticed one of my new subscribers is into some of the toys I play with, right? I like water blocks. They're amazing, right? The potential of it, right? If you got a Peltier, the potential is amazing. Because a lot of people don't realize they're used all the time everywhere around you. They vary in price and shape and size for your need, right? Every time you go to a water cooler, right? You use them. All the little fancy coolers you buy that plug in or whatever to keep stuff cold for you, right? They use them, right? And you could run hot water through there. You gotta have the water go hot or cold. It's up to you what you want it for, right? These little bad boys, thermoelectric couplers, known as Peltiers, right? They're amazing, right? They're used in a lot of things in modern electronics systems. I mean, everything. They have amazing potential. Say you had two cans, right? And that was between them. One had like ice and water, and then the other one you poured in some hot water. That little bad boy would be putting electricity. You think of some guys that make toys with them like I do, right? You could say if you had a heat sink, a tea light candle, and you'd up a little bit, the flame would heat the bottom of the heat sink, and you had one of those on top, and they had like a fan and different things they were running with it, right? I always wondered if they put a few between panes of glass, double pane glass, right? The difference would be incredible if you get the internal temperature in the summer of wherever your residence or whatever the place is, plus the outer temperature is a lot cooler. You'd have that hot-cold differential, right? But now I'm not exactly sure how much you would get out of them, right? But I mean, it's no harm, no foul trying them, right? You get a little bit of thermal paste, no big deal, right? You try it out, find out what it works for you, right? Because hey, there are different ways of doing it, right? There's all kinds of, just some simple things like making your own solar hot water heater, anything to save you your money, less energy used, less pollution, and do your part. These grids go down all the time. You can't trust them. One power line goes, boom. You're gonna have to fend for yourself, brothers and sisters. A lot of things are coming. You got to be able to use some of the toys around you and use them wisely right now and build them when you can. Well, it's easy to get stuff. It's bad news is coming. And a few little toys, just modify them to do certain things. Like these babies right here, right? They come in different sizes, but different kinds. Some are built ready to get the water block in them, right? You just alter the arrangement a little bit. That's all. You reverse the current, right? If I want hot water, I got hot. If I want cold water, I got cold. The thing runs it automatically. Those solar panel wind generators run day or night. I would recommend the ones that, not the traditional ones that turn. They're okay. You can get them too. Nothing wrong with them. But then the bigger ones here, they have those big windows. They got to come in once a month to take care of the bearings, okay? Otherwise, the bad boy sees, right? And then what are you doing if the situation comes and you can't get anything, right? I want something that lays there 360. You lay them down like sideways, vertical, right? Horizontal, simple choice, right? This thing's still working the same, right? Take your pick because the wind's still blowing, right? One way it points into the wind, the other way it's always in the wind. Whether you call it vertical or horizontal, what does it matter? As long as you're getting the wind, right? I see the advantage of it laying there and no matter what, rotating in the wind without moving, right? I see the advantage of less moving parts to mess up. But that's me. I leave it to all you electronics buffs out there. There's so much fun in there. A lot of people don't know what they're missing, right? I mean, I gave my son to hang on to me for, I think it was 8 or 9 grand worth of these little bad boys, right? And some other stuff to hang on to me, right? For me. That gives me a good excuse to visit down the road, right? Hey, how's it going? I told him to play with some stuff. He wants me to come down when I get a chance. He's in another city and do a little bit of playing. And I get a chance to talk about Jesus with him while I'm doing some stuff, right? So it's a win-win for the both of us. Think about it. And there's some interesting toys out there. You'd be surprised out there that can make your life a lot easier when hardship knocks on your door. They even got like one of those little foot press washers, the thing will wash your clothes a little bit while you're camping or whatever, right? Anything little toys they got out there to make your life better. Why don't we use them and stop wasting all the good stuff before it's too late? Because lots coming, brothers and sisters. A lot. You got to be prepared. Have a great day. Bye bye.